All of the companies that were succeeding on the web, that survived the dot-com bust, that were becoming big new powerhouses, were a new kind of software. And fundamentally, their power was in their data.
Our data growth is being driven by growth in algorithmic trading. Basically, each of our customers has the same type of technology on their side that we have running the exchange, and they're able to bombard us with orders and cancellations of orders.
The new class of applications are all about aggregating massive amounts of data, usually through user contribution, and then figuring out in almost real time how to build services against that data.
One of the challenges with the internet is the fact that it's easy to execute fraud on the internet. So what you need is an environment that is able to analyze vast amounts of data, looking for patterns in terms of any types of threat or fraudulent activity. But in addition to that, because the internet and the fact that you can make such rapid change in these environments, again, you don't need brick and mortar, you have to have a way to respond quickly. So isolate the threat and respond to the threat. And that's something that by having process and data brought together, the ability to do real-time analytics, that's the power you bring.
You really need to have a new kind of database competency at massive, massive scale. And I don't think that many of the existing database vendors have really understood that. One of the things that I find really refreshing about Greenplum is that Scott and Luke, the founders, the people I've dealt with the most, but really the whole company, are big thinkers. You know, they went out there on a limb, in a sense, thinking about problems of big data and approaches to big data a long time before anyone else was really waking up to just how significant the change in the drivers of the computer industry would be. And now I see Greenplum in a really sweet spot.